Hello everybody and welcome finally to Let's Play Oni. My name is Variax and yes, we are playing Oni. This is a game that I receive numerous requests for every week and people are like, oh my god, you're gonna play it, it's really popular, everybody knows about it. It'll make you so popular on YouTube, you'll get loads of hits and everything, and everybody wants to see you play it, and of course none of that is true. However, I'm going to play this game. It is a beat 'em up, I suppose. It's a third-person beat 'em up in which you combine both shooting and hand-to-hand fighting. It was released in 2001 by Bungie and released by... You know what, actually, I'll write it down. Rockstar for the PlayStation 2, and of course PC came afterwards, and this is a port for it. This is modded. I went online looking for a mod that made it widescreen and found this Anniversary Edition 7, which basically adds a whole load of stuff that you can add. You know, I'm actually quite surprised because I didn't realise there was such a community behind this game, but apparently there is. And so I've added a few mods which I shall go into in a little bit. But basically I haven't added too much to change the gameplay because I know a lot of you haven't seen this game because it's not a very well-known game, I feel. But it's a lot of fun. I'm playing this mostly because in sort of like back in 2001 or whatever, I was at university and this was a very nice game just to put on and play while I wasn't revising, you know, and studying for exams and stuff like that, because it's simplistic but it's a lot of fun. And while it's not really like a classic in common sense, I actually really enjoyed it, and so I am going to play it here for you today. Briefly, you play as Kanoko, this young lady here, and you work for sort of like an anti-terrorism group, and that's basically the setup, and we'll get into the plot as it sort of like develops within the game. The mods I've included not really massive things. They're things that make breaking glass actually hurt people, and glass breaks a bit easier. There's a tweak with a move a boss does, and knockdowns also hurt other people, though they did before as well, so I think it just like expands on that. And enemies can also dash. You can run and then you can sort of sprint. So I've made them so they can dash towards me and reach me easier, so that should make the game a little bit harder, though not by much. But it's something that I can do and they can't, so it evens the playing field. I think that's about it, so we'll just get in there and play the game. Just briefly in options, I'm playing on normal mode, and there we have a nice little custom resolution there. Most of these are not included within the vanilla game. Neither are these background images. These are all custom for the mod that I'm playing. Sadly, the sound is only one slider, so there's no different ones for sound effects, music and speech. So I've got to have it on about this level. I would like to have the speech a little bit higher normally. There is footsteps in these games, clip clap, clip clap, clip clap, clip clap, clip, which is a bit annoying, but I need to have the volume a little bit higher than perhaps I would like to for that because of the voices in the game. Subtitles are on. I think that means on. They are on anyway because I checked, and so that's all good. Okay, maximum quality. Another little thing though, of course, is you notice there's no key config here. You have to go into a config file within the install folder in order to change the key bindings of this game. Not that I had to, because you know the default one was pretty well anyway, but it's just a little thing like rolling eyes. Come on, another bad PC port. Anyway, here we go. Let's start Oni. Yes. So I haven't played this game in a couple of years. I have played it on this PC. Strange, because all of these save games were there, though I have no recollection of doing so. At all.
Hi Kanoko, it's me, Shinatama. I've checked our neural link and it's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training program Beta 6. That means you're almost ready for field missions.
Awesome.
First, let's begin with a few basic exercises.
So I can't do anything there. Now I can move the mouse. And now I can, okay, now I can move around And moving diagonally, yes, there we go. So it's all basic stuff. So look with the mouse, move with WASD. And we access this with control.
We'll use the track for the dash training sequence. But before we begin, you better warm up.
So this is dashing. So it's double tap W and hold it down. There, I am now dashing.
You're dashing perfectly.
Thank you.
Dashing is the fastest way to run, but also the loudest.
See what I mean about the footsteps? That continues. That will not go away.
Now dash along the wall of the room until you reach the end of the track.
All right, here we go. My first real test. Oh, I almost messed up. I'm not sure whether you can mess that up, actually.
Okay.
Thank you. Bit patronizing.
That completes our basic movement exercises.
A little slow. Do you see that?
If you want to review your movement techniques, go to the data console you passed during your track run.
That little slow doesn't always pop up there, by the way. I was a little slow, apparently, according to the computer. Thank you for that, computer. So there's the controls that we've learned. Ah, alternate left-hand controls. That's nice. You know, I never noticed that before, and I am left-handed, though. I'm very, very few left-handed people, I think, you know, work a keyboard and mouse left-handed. Purely, I think, because, at least for me, I first used keyboard and mouse at school, and so it was just like, this is how it's laid out, this is how you use it, and so that's just what I learned. And I think that was the case for most people, though that is nice. You don't often see that at all.
When you're ready, we can move to the next room.
Another thing there, you see how the control thing disappeared there? And when I go here, it disappears as well. I'm not going to call that a fault, because this is a fighting game. I'm going to be, you know, punching and kicking and blocking and stuff and dodging. And I need to see myself to be able to do that. So, I don't mind that it disappears. Alright, it looks a bit weird. But, you know, as a gameplay sort of like necessity, I would prefer that than having this as a solid wall in my way right now, sort of thing. So yeah, all good. Oh god.
Now we can practice some basic jumping techniques.
Jumping. Wah! Brilliant.
That's fine.
Thank you. Again, a little bit, okay, fine. This is, a little bit patronizing, wasn't it? A little patronizing. See, we gotta... This is an issue. Yeah, so a little jump, higher jump. Can you do a double jump?
When you're done practicing, jump up to the next room.
Yeah, we can get out of here now, but no, because there's a goodie up there, which matters not at all, but I really just want to get it just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, there we go.
Nice jumping.
Thank you.
In the field, you can often find useful hidden items, like this ammunition clip.
There we go. No difference at all.
Well done.
Thank you. See, now we have advanced movement with crouching. Crouch. And, therefore...
Sorry to interrupt you, Kanoko,
Oh.
but I thought you might like to watch this. Another trainee is accessing one of the combat practice programs in the room below. Jump up on the platform near the window to watch.
Now this is actually a dynamic fight. This trainee may actually lose this. And Shinatama, who's speaking to us through our headphone or whatever, you know, she says different things depending on what happens. But I forget what she says when this trainee actually loses, though it's not looking too good. Oh, maybe. Nah, she'll probably do it. There we go.
Now we can practice some of those moves too. Let's start with sneaking.
Aha! I was just about to say, sneaking.
So there.
Oops, wrong button. That was my first attempt to sneak in, and she went, so there! Yeah, very stealthy. There we go.
That was perfect. Now let's try some acrobatics.
Sneaking footsteps cannot be heard. By who? deaf people. Oh, I've noticed I'm actually making, I'm actually moving forward here. Not by actually just moving left and right. I didn't notice that before. Anyway, yeah, somersaults. Woo! Wah! Wee! Wee! Oh, like that.
That's super.
Thank you.
It's also important to learn how to slide.
Oh! Sliding. Or a two-footed tackle, which is an instant red card in
By
soccer.
sliding under these moving laser sensors.
Oh boy. Gonna die horribly.
Some enemies can be knocked down by sliding into their legs.
Ah! I'd be
Escape
dead.
moves are a good way to avoid attacks when you're fighting. Don't forget to dodge when you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'd be dead. Or I'll set the alarm off or whatever. Yeah, notice how I have the subtitles on. They are on, but half of them don't appear. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm so pro. Okay.
Good job. You know, the jump flip is also a great way to hit an opponent on the ground. Jump flip and land on them if you can.
Yeah, because then you stand on their head with 2 feet.
Try to jump flip over the wall to the next training area.
I'll try. Oh wait, can I use this first? I think it's just to sum up of what we learnt. Yes, there we go. Yep. Slide and jump flip is also a useful attack move. And a dashing jump flip is the longest jump you can perform. Here we go then.
Keep trying. Make sure you're moving toward the wall when you start your jump.
I haven't tried yet. Yeah! Oh, come on, man. Alright, now you can say that.
Don't worry. There will be plenty of time to practice your jump flip later on. For now, just jump on the crate and then jump to the next room.
She's given up on me. I will do it. I am gonna do it. Damn it. Damn you, game. Yeah.
Let's learn the basics of hand-to-hand combat.
Didn't even acknowledge me. Punch. Punch. Kick. Kick.
Try throwing 2 punches quickly. Start the second punch just before the first finishes. The second punch was different from the first, wasn't it?
Yes.
This is the beginning of a combo attack. Combos link attacks together in a sequence. Some attack moves can only be done at the end of a combo.
So like this. Ah, yeah. Now this
That's
combo
super.
is really
Try
useful.
making other attacks to discover different combo sequences.
But yeah, the punch punch kick I'll be using frequently because it's
Now
quite
you're
slow.
ready to train with a sparring partner. Let's proceed to the first combat training room.
Shut up! It's quite slow, but it's quite powerful, this one. Not that one. That kick there, boom. And it can hit multiple enemies as well, so that's quite nice. Here we go. Aha! My first opponent.
Approach the training drone and practice your attacks. Don't worry, he won't fight back.
Oh. Is that really possible? The way she... Anyway, it looks cool. Ha! Oh! I shall have ye, blighter. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't be doing throws yet. I haven't learned about throws yet. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. So blue means that the attack was blocked. Then they go from green to red. So that was another throw. I do apologise. And yes, defeated, but we'll reset because it's invincible. Whoa, that was a kick.
Now you're ready to learn about the most dangerous kind of attacks.
Oh.
Throws. When you're ready, proceed to the next combat training room.
Okay, let's keep beating that guy up. So there we go. We'll learn that we can punch and kick. And yeah, blue is blocking. And they go from green, yellow, orange, and red. Simples.
Throws are really easy to do. If you're close enough to an enemy when you attack, you can throw them.
Like this?
Experiment to see how many throws you can do.
Come on, don't be shy. Wah, yeah. See if I've done this before. Oi. Nice. So that's the throw. And also the backbreaker, which is my actual favourite. Like that one. it's so brutal. Ouch. Okay, so we learnt about throws. Run towards your opponent and perform a kick throw. I don't think I've done that one. Why? Oh, that was... Did I do that one? Anyway, there it is, the neck breaker thing. That's cool. Okay, next.
This training drone will help you learn about blocking attacks.
This is tricky, this.
See the border on the floor around the drone? When you step over the line, the drone will activate and start to attack you.
Very tricky, this. Here we go.
Face the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows. You'll know that you blocked an attack if a blue flash appears. Be careful, Kanoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can stagger you even if you block them. Some super moves are so strong they can't be blocked at all. When you're ready, proceed to the final combat training room and we'll learn how to fire and reload weapons.
So in order to block, you stand there and do nothing. It's not as daft as it sounds, because you do move around a lot and it only counts against enemies who you're facing directly. And there's also
ready to lose?
Oops, different variances between the standing and ducking. What the hell are you doing? Well, this is the only one who'll actually fight you, like, in this section. This entire bit. So if you want to actually get some practice done, this is the guy you want to do it with. And he's kicking my ass! There, I won. Totally won. I wonder if you die here. Oh no. It won't let you. It's like, stop trying to die, you idiot. I broke the drone. I'm sorry. I broke it. Oops.
See the weapon on the table?
Da.
It's the standard issue TCTF auto pistol. Pick it up and let's do some target practice.
Wonderful.
There are targets on the stands at the far side of the room. Try to shoot them all out.
Now we have the cartridge thing at the bottom there. Luckily the glass is placed precisely. I wonder if I can actually make this glass hurt me now with the mod. But yeah, it's placed exactly so that the recoil will point to the next one. But what if... Yep, that hurt. Just checking the mod's working, that's all.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol.
Yeah, that
Pick
hurt.
up the ammo clips on the table.
Anyway, yeah, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo! There we go. But this will also hurt enemies as well. I don't know how much it hurts me because I don't have a health meter yet, but glass hurts. And that's
Now
pretty
that
neat.
you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol.
You've just told me this!
Pick up the ammo clips on the table.
It's only because I missed a load of shots. Oh god, now I've put my gun away. How do I... Oh wait, no, I've... Right. Let's pick up that and that. Right, then reload it. We can do this. I'm gonna get a... You get a rating at the end of this, by the way. You get like, you know, a percentage. And in my test run, I got 70... No, I didn't. I got 97%. So let's see how much I get when I'm actually recording and messing about. And, you know, I should mess about in my test run.
Let's try firing at some moving targets.
You know, do a
Walk
good
over to the table on the right.
account of myself.
See the weapon lying there?
Yes,
That's a plasma rifle.
it is.
Pick it up.
Okay.
I'll activate a training drone to walk up and down the firing range. Fire at it to disable it.
Alright. Whenever you're ready. That should be moving now. There we go.
Good shooting. Now I'll activate one moving side to side.
Can't really tell if that's hitting or not. think it is. I think it is. Maybe it wasn't. Oh no! I guess it wasn't. Oh dear. No, it wasn't.
You did it!
Woohoo!
Great job! Now that your basic training is complete, you're ready to take on your first mission. I'm sure Commander Griffin will be very pleased with your performance. Don't worry, Kanoko. There's a lot to remember, but you'll always have your
74.
data comlink to help you if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons, items, and mission objectives. It also has a help feature, and even a diary built right in.
Get on the top of that thing. Yes, I can! I'm stuck nowhere. I didn't even know you could do that. I was just like, you know, just... Okay, there we go. Yep, there we are. Brilliant. Alright, so there's picking up and stuff. That's everything we used. That's weapons training, which of course we know everything about, so no worries. No worries at all. Now we can start the trial run. How exciting.